Hi, I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. This topic is really important. This is just for men. It's why does my marriage feel empty? And the reason why it's just for men, I'm also doing one that's just for women, is because as a man you have a different perspective than a woman. Also, there's different cures for you as a man. So even though both of you, and you probably do both, feel like your marriage feels empty, we're going to address this for you. And we've been doing this for a long time, almost 23 years. I started out as a divorce mediator, believe it or not, and I moved into marriage help at the request 23 years ago of a couple who just didn't want to get a divorce. And what I discovered is truly amazing. So what you'll hear is all truthful. We have a lot of experience at this point. We know what's going on. We know what happens. We know what's going on for your wife. And we know what's going on for you too. And so our solutions that I give you, of course, they're abbreviated in these videos, but if you go to our website and you can download the 10 top do's and don'ts, that will help you too. It's free, of course. And then you might want to look into getting the course for men if you're ambitious and you really want a truly great marriage. I discovered that marriages are designed to give you happiness, love, and harmony. That's what they're designed for. It's sort of like, what's a car designed for? Sure, it's got a nice stereo, comfortable seats, and it has all these different aspects, but it's designed to get you from point A to point B. And a marriage is designed to make you happy, feel love, not emptiness, and give you that experience of true harmony with your soulmate. So if you're feeling emptiness in your marriage, this is not something that is new, obvious to you. It's been building. And what it really boils down to, I'm going to give you like the sort of the absolute top line here, is that you don't have the connection that you started to have when you met each other. When you met each other, you were turned on by each other, you fell in love, you knew this was the one that you wanted to be with for the rest of your life, and then it just sort of tapered off. Well, it's not supposed to taper off, but we are not taught how to be married. So if I gave you an amazing car, just handed you the keys, and you got in and you weren't used to driving a car at all, you wouldn't even know what to do. You might not even be able to start it right away. It take you a while to figure it out. And so people think, well, it's true. I didn't know how to get married, but I've been married now for a long time and I should know by now, but you don't, because the proof is in the pudding. And if your marriage is feeling empty, that's the opposite of feeling tremendous happiness. It's the opposite of feeling that fulfilling love. May not be the opposite of harmony, but harmony is a wonderful byproduct of a marriage that's working correctly. So what is going on here is that you don't know how to be married, put it bluntly. Your wife doesn't know how to be married, putting it bluntly. And so the two of you are just scrambling. And it's good that you found us because we really can help you. There are steps you could take that are very directed by us. That's the course. You might even try one of the books that I've written. It's helped a lot of people, but it's not very powerful. But it's all truthful. And that's a huge difference between what else you get out there. So don't blame your wife. Don't blame yourself. And instead, what you could do, just to test the waters of what I'm saying, is to start recalling how you felt about your wife when you first met. How hungrily you sought to be with her, to hold her, kiss her, make love to her. think about what it was like then, compare that to now, and then start treating her the way you treated her back then, and watch how she responds. It will blow your mind. It's often a good indicator to do these outward behaviors to test what I'm saying. But the problem with that is that it is not a complete solution, because you have moved into the territory of bad habit thinking. Not bad habit behavior, that's result of the bad thinking. And those thoughts are generated by perspective, habits that are developed by you've done this and this is what occurred. It's a lot of subconscious. And now it's time for you to start managing your mind, start filling your heart with love, learn how to love your wife instead of thinking if she only, you put it all on yourself. If I only love her with all my heart, mind, and soul, how can she behave in any other way than the same? Because you started out on the same page. Now, don't think your behavior alone will do it. Women are very intuitive. She'll see through you or your screen if this is what you're trying to do. If you're going to just try to do the behavior, and you'll get some good results in the beginning, no question, but don't stop there. That's the warning that goes with this video. Don't stop there, because it's not about behavior. And I'm going to put it's very esoteric, you might say. It's about learning how to transcend the worldly influences, because the worldly influences are all mundane. They're cause and effect material things that we have to do. But love is not that. Love is a that's interesting. That was a Freudian slip, although I don't like Freud. Marriage is not about that. Marriage is about love. Love. And if you are not operating from that place of love all the time, you're missing out. It's that simple. And of course, your marriage is going to go empty, because what does full mean? It means filled with love. That's how it works. So I hope this helped you start to see it, at least. And a lot of people we have a lot of subscribers now, well over 60,000, and you might want to look into that. Definitely like the video, share it if you think it's great. Maybe it's not great, but it is helpful, isn't it? Leave a comment if you'd like. Go to our website. Don't forget, download the 10 top do's and don'ts, and you'll also, by doing that, be on our mailing list. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. We're here to serve you. That's it. So God bless you, and take care. Thank you for visiting.